Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona.
For Kansas City.
Tonight, it's the home opener. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? That's a hit, their first of the new season. Whit Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman with Merrifield.
Now a move over to first. From the stretch, he's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. One out and a runner on third. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lorenzo Cain goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Peralta. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Burns is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
Kansas
things
City,
out in the top half of the
catcher,
second.
number
Second
13,
inning starts with a fastball that
Salvador
misses. It's
Perez.
1-0. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman number
First
35.
pitch of the at-bat on
Eric
its way.
Hosmer.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Perez is on his way home, and the runner from first comes around to score. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the air, out to right. Tomas on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now in the box, number 38, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A man at third with one away. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. It's late. He's safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
Alex
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. At the plate, Mario Lopez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield picks it up. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Tyler Gomez. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Vargas has his target. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Brendan Drury. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded by Owings. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, David Peralta.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in,
16,
Chris Owings. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Owings will turn and head for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Tomas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Owings rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Number 44.
Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. In now, A.J. Pollock. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Vargas sets. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
First baseman number 35.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Striding in once
38.
again. Number 38. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and the inning is over. Striding in, Mario Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Oh, had him
Mario
chopping at that
Lopez.
one. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home 4th. Coming to the plate
Up
now,
next for the
Justin
Diamondbacks.
Turner. Hit it
Third
hard but
baseman,
lined out in his first
Justin
at-bat.
Turner.
This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Lopez rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's through for a hit. Brandon Drury will bat next as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Burns is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
For the Diamondbacks, left
From the
fielder,
stretch,
David Peralta.
David Peralta is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
The shortstop,
Digging in and
16,
looking for more, Chris Owings.
Owings.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's wide, 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Yasmani Tomas. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Now to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 4.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Paul
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Solarte will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready once again, Mario Lopez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Kane is after it, and that's the 3rd out. In that now is Lorenzo Kane. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Lorenzo Kane.
Hit on the ground to short. Owings has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman,
Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. That misses, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez.
Salvador
1 for
Perez.
2 on his first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Turner has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Yangervis Solarte. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopper foul. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Tomas moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Ready once again, Tyler Gomez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit on the ground out to short. Solarte's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for
Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Kane on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Merrifield brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Settling in now, number 38. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, number 38.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Merrifield.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Owings now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Owings.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Peter Moylan enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely. Oswaldo Arcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit and 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Burns is there to put it away for route number 1. Now at the plate.
Number 11. A.J. Pollock.
And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Mario Lopez. Jeremy Hazelbaker will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up onto first, and this will remain a tie ball. At the plate. Mike Moustakas. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And look out as this one catches him. And a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit toward the right side. And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him. A base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody.
Eric Hosmer.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop. A base hit. Moustakas rounds third and is striding for home. Standing in. Yonhervis Solarte. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard to the right side. foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Into the box now, number 38. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scored.
Left fielder number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Gordon. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Gordon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
And another foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. As stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Solarte. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Late that time for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Drury. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. Randall Delgado enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Arcia. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Arcia is there. He's got it 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's the
Now
catcher,
batting,
Salvador Perez.
catcher.
He's working on a
Salvador
3-hit ball
Perez.
game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first base. Ready now.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, left fielder, David Peralta.
Travis
Your
Wood
attention,
is the man called on to
for Kansas City, number 34, Travis
Now
Wood.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Kane is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
A shortstop, number 16, Chris Owings.
Kelvin
Your attention,
Herrera
please.
comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Ketel Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out.
The right fielder, number
Digging in for
31,
his second at-bat,
Oswaldo
Oswaldo Arcia. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
The first baseman,
Here's
number
Paul
44,
Goldschmidt now. They'll be looking for something he could
Goldschmidt.
drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 is a fastball high, and it's 3-0. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
11, A.J. Pollock.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in.